Welcome to the Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, I'm going to show you how to make a sweet pie dough, which is perfect for fruit tarts for the summer season. What I have here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour. This is equal to 300 grams. 1 cup of salted butter. This is equal to exactly 227 grams. 3/4 of a cup of icing sugar. This is equal to 110 grams. 1 egg, and in all of my recipes I always use a large egg. And our last ingredient, 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, and that is 12 grams. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. Into my KitchenAid bowl, I'm going to add all of my salted butter, and my butter is warm, it's at room temperature. To that, I'm going to sift in my icing sugar, and icing sugar has 3 different names: icing sugar, confectioner's sugar, or powdered sugar. It's all the same. You don't have to sift, but today I am. The butter is really going to melt all of this down, so I'm not too worried about it. So if you don't want to sift, you don't need to. I'll grab the back of a spoon and just push all of it through. That's good. We'll get this onto our machine. I'm going to be using the beater attachment today. Bring that into position, and now I'm just going to put it on speed number 1. And I just want to slowly start creaming the butter and the sugar together. So I'm just going to let this go for about a minute or so, and then I'll come back. So this hasn't even been 1 minute, and you can see how easily everything has creamed together. If you don't have a KitchenAid mixer, you can also use a hand electric mixer. That works equally as well. We're going to add in our 1 egg. I'll get my machine going again, and I just want to mix that in a little bit. Once the egg has completely broken up, I can add in my vanilla. Just get all of that in there, and then just mix it for a few seconds. You just want to make sure that gets all nicely combined. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to add in my flour. Just move this to the side for a second. Just get all of that in there, and just sift it in. Takes only a few seconds, and just push that through. Perfect. Get this back onto our machine. This is a really fast recipe, and you'll really enjoy this. It makes amazing dough for little tarts. And now, just speed number 1. I just want to mix this until it's combined. You can see how quickly this comes together. You just want to make sure everything is completely incorporated before you turn off your machine. Then you can just increase it a little bit just to get it off the paddle. And that's perfect, and we are done with the recipe now. And we'll just remove it. I just want to get all of my dough out. I'm just going to use a spatula for that. That works really well. And the addition of that vanilla really makes this dough nice. And yes, in case you're wondering, I did use pure vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon, which is equal to 15 milliliters. That's good. Well, just for fun, in case somebody's wondering how much pastry dough we have here, I'll just weigh it out right now very quickly. Just get my scale going. 677 grams. That's equal to 23.9 ounces, so 24 ounces. There we have it. And what I'm going to do is I'm splitting this into 2 dough balls, or 2 discs. If you want to make one large tart, just roll it out as one. You'll just flatten it out and use it as one. I'm going to split it into 2 because I am making smaller tarts in my next video where you're going to be seeing me use this exact dough. So another new sheet. Just get that down, flatten it out. I like to put another sheet right on top and then just flatten it. And then we're going to chill this. So it makes it so much easier if you flatten it out before you chill it, because then when you roll it, it makes this job very easy. So never keep it as a ball and put it in the fridge and chill it. Your work will be much harder. So that looks good just like that. You can even go thinner. That's all right. And I'll just fold it up. And that one's ready. I'll grab this one. Another piece of plastic wrap. Just push it down. And that's good. And now I'm going to pop these into my fridge, let them chill down, and then I'll be back in another video where we're going to be making some really cute little fruit tarts. So if you want to see that video, underneath this video in the description box, in the text box area, there will be a clickable link which goes to the next video where I will be making the mini fruit tarts. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. If you're on Facebook, you can check me out, facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. This recipe will be written out on Facebook as well as my website, allrecipes123.com. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.